How you begin your day shapes how the rest of your day unfolds. Think of your morning as the foundation of a building. If it's strong, everything built on top of it stands taller. A chaotic, rushed, and unfocused morning usually leads to scattered energy, lower productivity, and increased stress. On the other hand, a calm, clear, and structured morning sets the tone for intentional and focused living. Many successful people, from athletes to CEOs, wear by their morning routines not just for productivity, but for mental peace. This chapter explains that a morning routine doesn't have to be long or complicated. It just needs to be consistent and intentional. When you wake up and immediately check your phone or dive into stress, you are handing control of your day over to outside forces. But when you take the first 15-30 minutes of your day to care for your mind, body, and spirit, you reclaim that power. You signal to yourself and the world, I'm in charge of my energy today. This part of the video should feel like a wake-up call, no pun intended, to viewers. Many people don't even realize how reactive their mornings are until they see what's possible. Emphasize that the morning routine is not just about productivity, it's about designing a life where you feel more grounded, focused, and in control. Even 5 intentional minutes can start a ripple effect that improves mood, mindset, and motivation for the entire day. Waking up intentionally is the first and most important step in owning your morning. Most people hit snooze several times and get out of bed already behind schedule, but this chapter helps your viewers see the power in waking up with purpose. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m., unless that suits your lifestyle. It's about getting up with intention rather than stress. When your alarm goes off, instead of groaning and rolling over, take one deep breath and mentally say something like, "This is a new day. I choose to own it." Avoid reaching for your phone right away. This habit pulls your attention into other people's priorities. Suggest placing the phone away from the bed to make it easier to break that habit. Encourage viewers to create a wake-up ritual they enjoy. This could be playing calming music, opening the blinds to let natural light in, or simply taking 30 seconds to stretch and smile. These small steps signal to the brain that it's time to be alert and positive. Also discuss the importance of consistency. Waking up around the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock, improving sleep quality and energy. If viewers struggle with fatigue, you can briefly touch on how a regular wake-up time and early exposure to sunlight help set the circadian rhythm and reduce grogginess. This chapter reminds viewers that the first 5 minutes of the morning determine how in control they feel throughout the day. And when they start with intention, everything else flows more smoothly. Once you're awake, your next goal is to get your mind and body aligned and energized. This chapter dives into simple, effective steps to boost your physical energy and mental alertness in just a few minutes. First, start with hydration. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Drinking a full glass of water first thing in the morning wakes up your metabolism, supports brain function, and helps flush out toxins. It's such a simple act, but one that kickstarts internal energy. Next comes movement. This doesn't mean a full workout, just light stretching, a few yoga poses, or even jumping jacks. The goal is to get your blood flowing and your body out of sleep mode. Movement increases circulation and releases endorphins, which instantly improve mood. Viewers can even try a 3-minute dance or a brisk walk outside if time allows. What matters is movement that activates the body and brings presence to the moment. Then guide your viewers into mindful silence or breathwork. Just 1-2 minutes of sitting still and breathing deeply can calm the nervous system and provide a sense of control. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. It's a simple rhythm that signals safety and focus to the brain. If meditation feels intimidating, tell viewers that simply sitting with their breath is enough. The stillness creates mental space before the day's demands arrive. By the end of this chapter, viewers should understand that activating their body and calming their mind is the perfect combination to prepare for a productive and peaceful day. These steps can be done in under 10 minutes and make a noticeable difference in energy and mindset. After waking up and getting physically present, it's time to activate your mindset. This chapter explores how to feed your mind with clarity, gratitude, and intention, 3 of the most powerful emotional states to carry throughout your day. Start with gratitude journaling. Writing down just 3 things you're grateful for shifts your brain from scarcity and stress into abundance and appreciation. It's scientifically proven to improve happiness and reduce anxiety. From gratitude, move into visualization or affirmations. Visualization helps your brain rehearse success before it happens. Encourage viewers to take a minute to close their eyes and picture their ideal day. How do they want to feel? What kind of energy do they want to bring? Who do they want to impact? This mental rehearsal primes the brain to focus on what matters most. Next, introduce affirmations, positive statements that reinforce who the person wants to become. These can be as simple as "I am focused," "I handle challenges with ease," or "I am in control of my day." Saying these out loud with emotion activates parts of the brain that influence belief and behavior. Remind viewers that repetition is key. The more they affirm something, the more the brain accepts it as truth. Finally, end the mindset ritual by encouraging viewers to write down the top 3 priorities for the day. This brings focus and intentionality. Instead of tackling a huge to-do list, choosing 3 core tasks gives clarity, avoids overwhelm, and builds momentum. This chapter wraps up the morning routine by helping viewers direct their thoughts with purpose. When your emotions and intentions align, you not only feel better, you perform better in every area of life. In this final chapter, bring everything together in a way that feels real and achievable. Show how these small steps, waking up intentionally, hydrating, moving, practicing gratitude, and visualizing success, and fit into even the busiest morning. You don't need an hour to change your life. You just need a few committed minutes. Offer a sample 10-minute morning flow. Wake up with a deep breath and intention, 1 min drink water, 30-sec light stretch or movement, 2 mins gratitude journal, 2 mins visualization or affirmations, 2 mins set top, 3 goals, 2 mins reinforce that the key is consistency, not perfection. Some mornings will be rushed. Some days motivation will feel low. But every time you choose even part of your routine, you reinforce the habit of self-respect and control. Over time, the compound effect of these daily actions creates lasting change. End with a powerful reminder. Your morning is your message to the world about how seriously you take your own life. When you start your day grounded, grateful, and focused, everything else rises to meet that energy. Encourage your audience to try this routine for just 7 days and see the difference. Then thank them for watching and give your call to action. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more tools on personal growth and self-mastery.